Hi Capricorns, thanks for tuning in to Moonlit Pearl Guidance. This is with your general reading, your life, your money, and your love for November 29th through December 5th. These are general readings, so if you like more personalized reading, please check the description below and I'll show you how to book one. Okay? Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, to start off with your love life, I'm seeing a passionate feminine energy. So I don't know if this is you. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. But if not, there's like a passionate feminine energy, and that energy caused a fallout or some sort of fight or big blow up. Um, and now it's like you feel like you're at the point where you're just waiting to see what happens. Or what happens next is what I'm getting. I feel like somebody's in their mindset where they're like, okay, what's gonna happen next? And basically you're plotting out in your mind, you're plotting out all the different angles you can take based off of what happened, based off of this falling out. Sorry about that. So, I feel like right now you're at the point where you're trying to figure out your next move as far as this relationship, or if it's not the relationship, as far as you dealing with this person. Um, yeah, I don't know what the issue was or what. I don't want to say they discovered, but like I said, that passionate feminine energy, that it's like, I don't want to even aggressive, but it was like they're upset about it and it's causing some sort of falling out now. Now, you could be that feminine energy too, but either way, it was a big issue. And now you're at the point where you're like, okay, so what is my next move? Do I want to try to work out with this person or not? Um, and that's where your head is right now, or this week. Do you want to make it by the end of the week? You're going to be sitting there trying to contemplate, do I want to make it work? Or do I even care? Like, do I want to try? That's what I want to say. Clarifiers. Yeah, okay. So the clarifiers are simple. This, like, whatever this falling out is, it causes you or both of you guys to be in a state of recovery. It's like the fight was a lot, and now I think the beginning of the week you're gonna spend trying to get through it, like trying to get over it. I don't know if it's a breakup or just some sort of distancing of yourself or a separation of some sort, but it causes you to, and if not both of you, just you, the Capricorn, it causes you to want to like sit back and get your thoughts back together, recover, get over it. And in the process of you waiting and trying to figure out what you're going to do next, you end up focusing just strictly on your money. And that sounds like a Capricorn, if you ask me. Like your relationship isn't going well. I'm just going to focus on work. Let me focus on me and getting myself to where I want to be. And then by the end of the week, while you're sitting there trying to decide if you want to make it work anyway with this person, it's like you don't make any headway because you have the Two of Swords as a clarifier, and that Two of Swords is telling me that none of you are going to hold on, that none of you are going to are going to make any movement, like you're not going to make that next step. You're too stubborn, they're too stubborn, nobody's budging. So that's what the energy is by the end of the week as far as your love life goes. Okay, so your finances seem to be moving swiftly. Your money looks good. It does. And it's not through lack of work and determination on your end. It's like you plant this out. You thought of every angle that you can make when it comes to it, and now you're ready to take action on it. You're ready to move forward on whatever this financial plot is, and it seems like it's going to be a good thing. It's going to work out financially for you because you start off with the Chariot card. Now, it could be a Cancer involved in your money, but if there's not, like I said, it's moving forward, moving ahead. And that moving ahead is blessed. It's like a successful move. As long as you're open and honest about yourself and your situation, you should be able to get through. It's like, what am I trying? Hold on, I'm trying to. As long as you're open and honest with yourself, as far as the finances goes, and as far as what's needed of you throughout this week, then you can keep pushing on. It's like it's not just gonna all fall out. It's like you have to take the steps. You have to do it. I keep hearing take the steps. Do it, do it, do it. So you thought these through. So you knew what was gonna come next. You knew you was gonna have to do X, Y, and Z. So that's where you are in the beginning of the week. First you're implementing the plan, getting it started, and then throughout the week you're gonna like keep pushing. Midweek, you're gonna be looking for some sort of response. Now, I don't know if that's a message. I don't know if that's some sort of opening, but you're going to be getting some sort of response midweek as far as if it's going to work or not. And it's going to come quickly. I'm thinking in the mail, but, yeah, and then it's going to give you that go ahead. So I'm getting the feeling, now that I'm seeing this, I'm getting the feeling that you're taking a risk financially that you plotted. So it's not really a big risk because you kind of examined it, researched it, checked all the odds and ends, and now you're like, okay, I'm ready to get it started. You do get it started. By midweek, you'll get information on whether or not it's going to be what you want it to be. And I honestly feel like it will be because it ends with the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins here is saying that you get what you want, but it takes work from your effort. It takes work on your end. Now the clarifiers. Yeah, it's good. Okay. The clarifiers are telling me you will have reason to celebrate. You will have and it's a hopeful situation too. If it's not hopeful, Aquarius will be involved. If there's no like business partner wise Aquarius or Cancer, even if it is, it's like still the same message. It's hopeful. It's positive. And by the end of the week, you're gonna see that your resilience is needed. Keep pushing forward. Keep going. And it's like clarifying the Knight of Coins. So it's like, as long as you keep doing that, if you keep having your, I want to say Capricorn energy, because everybody who knows anything about zodiac signs knows that Capricorns are about their money. They are about making things happen financially and business wise. And this is what they're telling me to tell you. You're gonna take this risk with your new with this new position or this new step or investment, whatever it is. By midweek, you get a message that's hopeful and giving you the confidence that you need to continue, and you should continue because it's like just the beginning. That's what I'm hearing now. Just the beginning. It's just the beginning. So just keep going, okay? So that's a good energy. Like, that's positive, if you ask me. Not so much just positive, but it's like, it's something that you kind of knew, but you were a little bit skeptical about. And I feel like this message is giving you the go-ahead you need to pursue it. So go ahead and pursue it because this is what Spirit is saying, okay? Now, as far as your daily life goes, there's a relationship in your life that's causing you to feel trapped, that's causing you to feel tied down, but they're not tying you down. This relationship, it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be anything, but it's like the coming together of two people in a bond. Forming some sort of bond, and it makes you feel, it doesn't give you the freedom that you wish you had. So by midweek, you're gonna be examining your life and what you have in front of you and deciding if it's worth it. Like by midweek, if you're not doing it, you should be. The Seven of Coins energy is basically looking at all the fruits of your labor and determining whether or not, like, what stays and what goes. That's where you'll be midweek. What stays and what goes. And by the end of the week, you're going to find yourself changing things. And if not finding yourself doing it, it's telling you to do it. Change your perspective. The hangman is here. And he's saying, change your perspective. You're looking at things in one way, and for some reason, it might not be getting you what you want, or it might not be giving you the answer that you're looking for. Or it very well may be. Matter of fact, I think you can't see it. Oh, okay. You can't see it because of this. You see the Eight of Swords? If you look closely, her eyes are blindfolded. So you can't see. You can't see what you're trying to see step by step. And so the Hanging Man is saying, in order to see it, you have to change your perspective. Like with this card, the Eight of Swords, if she just removes it, she feels tied down, but she's tied down by spider webs. So it's like, it's not that strong. It's not what you think it is. Like people, when I get this card, I get the feeling that you feel like there's nothing you can do, there's no movement you can make, when you can't. You just can't see it because you're literally blindfolded, or you're not seeing like the ahead. You're not seeing far enough ahead of yourself, and that's why you feel this trapped energy. However, the Hangman is saying change your perspective, but changing your perspective leaves you with the Five of Coins, so that's like needing more. So I get the feeling that you're trying to get something accomplished, but you can't because you feel like your hands are tied. Once you change your perspective, you're gonna feel like, okay, I need more. I need more. I still need, in order to get what I want. I see it clearly now, but in order to get it, I'm gonna need more. And more could be anything, but for it to be the Five of Coins, it's usually like a physical need, like something. It could be money, it could be food, it could be something, like whatever, something physical you're gonna need more of. Clarifiers. And I'm also hearing you're going to need more of this, but it's not like you can't get it. You have to go get it. Okay? It's like you can make it happen. It's not just going to fall in your lap. Yep. Okay, so. Yeah, in the beginning of the week, this relationship isn't what you want, and so you're looking ahead for something else. You're looking ahead for what else could I do? What else could I get? Or I have this image in my mind that I want to accomplish with my life, and it's not here yet. I don't have it yet. I know it's out there, but I want it. I want to bring it to me. So by midweek, you're contemplating. You're looking at the fruits of your labor and trying to see, hey, is it here? Is it what needs to go? What needs to stay? The clarifier being the Seven of Cups. Now it's like you're getting your fantasies involved. What do I want to do? What do I want to accomplish? What do I want into my life that I've always hoped for, dreamed of? Or what can I get that'll make everything perfect for me? That's where you are midweek. And by the end of the week, you're going to get clarity on the situation. You changing your perspective provides the clarity that you need, and it tells you that you're going to need more. So, my example is, let me see. Okay, my example is, okay, say you want to build a house. You got all the materials you need, but now it's like you're sitting here looking at all of the materials, and you haven't actually put the house together yet. By midweek, when it comes to like checking and seeing what stays and goes, you're starting to put it together. You're starting to build it. But you stop and you look and you realize, oh, I need more wood, or I need more cement. Like, I don't know how to build a house, but you get what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And that's where you're going to be by the end of the week. I need more. What can I do to get it? You know what to do to get it. You just got to work harder to get it. It's like by that time, you'll know what you need and you'll know how to get it. That's what I want to say. So you won't have this, you won't feel, but you won't feel empty. You won't feel like, okay, there's nothing I can do. You're gonna feel empowered by the end of the week because you have your idea, you have your goal set, and you're gonna be working toward it. So by the end of the week, that's gonna be your mindset, working toward getting what I want. Okay, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you want a private reading, steps on how to do so and how to book it will be in the description. And I will see you guys later. Bye.